Alrighty. You guys. Let me just dart over here real quick. Get rid of that. Put in the new token. Oh, right. Now just what did I do with it? Keep moving the thing. Go to here. Let's get you out here. Boom. And then, where are you located? That would explain a lot. Alright. Gonna start pulling you guys over into this direction. And I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna put you all at the front door here.
The sweet emptiness of the void.
So we got.
I know, right? I missed it.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
We're back home, guys.
Oh, hey, it's this place.
I still can't see squat.
Right. Gotta grant me a few seconds here. Actually, no. You gone. You be gone!
Hey, I see me.
I'd hope you can see you.
I'm watching through YouTube.
Twitch actually might be a little faster for you.
It is. Or at least maybe like a slight delay. Oh, no, it's good.
Yep. Alright, Sig, are you able to see? Draven?
I can't see squat. My screen shifted to some random location, and now I just see white.
Try
Loading
refreshing?
screen.
You might have to try to reload.
There I am.
There you are. If you guys want to explore around, go for it. From what I can recall, you guys went in, fought a group of people, managed to
Barely
win.
lived.
You all did fine.
I went down like a sack of potatoes.
Only because you forgot about your resistance.
Fair.
um, let's see, what else was there? There was, yeah, Amtos got you out of there. Holy crap. Eh. Oh. Your guys' tokens is already in here. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you. Alright, don't need duplicates. You fought off the captain. One of the people managed to run away. Amtos is nowhere near found. And let's see here. Arzel's unconscious. Right now it's just Kaz and Kohan.
Did we not capture the captain because that was what we were trying to
Yeah, you caught him.
accomplish?
Yep. He is currently out cold.
Because we need to get him to send the OK signal so we can rob the caravan.
Right?
So the issue I'm having is how do I get like my screen to move with my character?
Right click. Click and drag.
Okay.
So they're like, oh god, where'd we go?
Alright. You had your means of gust of wind. You had performed the fight very valiantly. So with that in mind, Arzel, after a little bit of time, you do wake up. So what are you guys doing?
I'm wondering who the hell these people are.
Okay. Use this token over here. Just follow the moving token over here and get you caught up with the people. On this side, you should be able to. You're not going to actually be able to see it, but theater of the mind would suggest that there is a means of a massive hole.
Massive hole.
Bottom of the sea.
Yeah.
I'm just wanting to know. My character introduced yet, or just still wandering around?
I'll have you stick with him. Whatnot. So,
Okay.
yeah, because I didn't get a chance to be able to communicate with all three of you. Whatnot. Basically, your guys' jobs. All three of you came together, and all three of you have been given the same task to collect Kohan, Kaz, Arzel, and Amtos.
Right.
Easy enough.
Right.
Hopefully.
What are you doing, Kohan? Now that you've collected all of the armor.
Good. Towards the exit.
Okay.
Really, really slowly.
Same thing for you, Kaz?
Me? I'm taking care to make sure that we can get the captain to do whatever he is.
You
to
mean the
do
naked
what we
captain?
want. Hey, that don't matter to me.
Okay.
So I guess you could say I'm making sure he's restrained and whatnot.
Fair enough.
I got money.
Okay. Arzel,
Hola.
you are awake. Mtos is nowhere to be found, and there are three. Yeah. Three people that you know.
Okay, can I like reach Amtos by telepathy or not?
You got 120-foot radius, don't you?
D2.
I do believe so.
D2. B. There's.
I stand like
I,
awkwardly too close.
I can't recall how
He is out of
the
range.
range you made it.
Yeah, I believe it's
He's out of
120. Yeah, it's I believe it's 120 feet, and he is out of range.
Oh, that can't be good. Okay. Well, I look at the new people as like, okay, what are you guys doing here?
Who's going to introduce themselves first?
I know you guys, or so DM said so.
You guys would know her as Zaylet's right hand.
Would we know a name?
Arzel.
All right, I was just wondering. Just want to make sure.
Sorry.
It's fine. Hello, Arzel. My name is Nilor. It's nice to meet you. I was sent by, I forgot his name already, to come pick you guys
Yeah,
up with
okay,
these
we-
two others.
That's not a name you just say out loud, you dummy.
I don't know.
So yeah, I'll just look to Kohan and Cass and be like, yeah, those guys are safe. But we're missing somebody and I'm not leaving without them.
Good news
So,
is I'm not moving fast.
Your husband
Dad, what do we have
away.
to find?
I think there was a question there.
I didn't hear
What's
it.
the question?
Is your husband away?
Oh, who do we have to find?
He's not my husband.
Definitely her
And-
husband.
Not with that attitude.
Oh my goodness gracious, you two. I don't know where he went. I was, out cold. Also, I can hear myself echoing through somebody.
I got a leg.
Oh, so
Wait.
husband. There's a little
No, there's
something going
not.
on here, huh?
No,
So yes, it is her husband.
it's not.
He is
Oh,
missing again. Probably went out to get some milk.
God, it's always the milk. Just like my dad.
I can't even get him out of that one.
We can't leave her without her husband. I think we'll have to go find him, you know?
I swear to goodness, I'm gonna, toss someone in the wall.
You can try.
Okay, maybe not you.
Well then.
Anyways. So what are you two here for again?
We're on a job
Fuck.
for a mutual acquaintance, right?
One more time.
I ate the rest of hers.
Or did I robot?
No, we just didn't hear you that time.
Oh. I said we're here for a job for a mutual acquaintance.
Yes, I'm nonetheless. While we look for him or the others, it's nice to meet you all.
If memory serves, around the time of day should be midday.
I think so.
Now it might be about roughly 5 o'clock.
Might be.
So yeah, midday.
Yeah. I'm trying to get better with the notes and trying to transfer everything onto here, whatnot. So. Yeah.
I'm not worrying about the green just yet.
All right.
Because
To the
And what
group.
is the mission you? Oh, go ahead.
To the group. A message enters into your mind, one by one. For Arzel, Kaz, and Kohan. Arzel. This is a familiar voice, coming from Zealot.
disconnect.
Caller ID. Oh, no. Alright. I am in need for you to return as soon as possible to Neperon's capital. It pertains to your kind. Bring Dragon's Bane along. Kaz. Our our deal is coming to a near completion. Return to me for further orders. I'm also curious on your alterations. Your reward is waiting. And
The
Kohan.
job has a bit.
And Kohan. I have been informed that things are in motion. I have sent 3 members to collect you all. Return for further orders. Make haste. And that's it. You all have an opportunity to respond if you wish.
I would be saying, before we go, we have a quick bit of we have a quick thing we have to deal with that pertains to the current job. Ow.
Is it important?
I would say so.
I would hope so.
Okay.
Which out of character would be, we need to get the message sent so we can intercept the message from the escort.
Right. Alright.
I ain't leaving that loose end.
Say, well, I'm not the best with directions, so somebody better lead the way.
I got you covered.
Arzel, any response?
Literally.
To you?
I just say we just need to find Amtos and then we'll be on our way.
Alright. Any response for you, Kohan?
She should have put him on a tighter leash.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm sure Zealot can put 2 and 2 together there. Okay. Alright. So you want to skip some time to for him to awake? For the captain to awaken? Blah, 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 blah.
I'm pretty sure I can smack him awake.
Okay.
I also, my character, if you're trying to wake him up.
Is he like unconscious or just sleeping hard?
Unconscious.
Alright.
He went through some fighting.
Would he appreciate a hit point?
I mean, he's at 0 at the moment, making him unconscious. So, I mean, death saves as it is.
I mean, I can lay on hands for 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that if you want.
I would do that. I would just kind of like poke him in the head a few times, but like, get up.
Him being restrained, whatnot. He does wake.
A weird angelic voice comes over. Heroes never die.
Oh my god.
Wow. Just wow. That's all I gotta say to that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Wake up, samurai. We have a job to do.
We got a city to burn.
That's fitting, because that's what I've been playing.
Meanwhile, Kohan, you're probably unloading onto your carriage.
Oh, yeah.
Not carriage. Sorry, chariot. Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
7.
So basically, you're able to unload just fine. No issues there. Kaz, he's awake with 1 hit point. What do you want to do?
I'm going to try and charm him.
He does consider you hostile, so I'm pretty sure he's making that save with advantage. So, charisma saving throw. Advantage.
Okay.
Never mind. He is charmed.
I started making charisma saving throws. That's my whole thing.
Well. So, since he is charmed, I will need you to send that message to have the caravan come and deliver the... What was it, a scroll? No, it wasn't a scroll. What was it, just a
It's a
A
document.
letter.
envelope?
Basically,
And deliver the document.
okay. He would tell you that
all
he
is
can't,
safe. Why not?
because he doesn't know how to cast spells.
And how was this supposed to be communicated?
Through my assistant.
Looks around, is assistant dead?
No. The assistant had ran away.
Well, that is disappointing. Okay, I'm officially irritated. Any of you have any ideas?
To remove a loose end.
I got better plans for him, but I'm talking about the loose end that got away.
It'll come up when it comes up.
Yes, except it will lead directly to us, and every plan we've had so far will be ruined.
Now, how long ago has this loose end escaped or went away?
Not very long.
Couple
Roughly, probably
minutes.
an hour now.
Do you
Or
think
how
we can
long?
find him within that hour?
Well, I'll wait for confirmation from John on this one.
About an hour, give or take. You looking to try to track down or something?
Roughly about an hour. It would take longer than that to reach a safe haven.
Hour is plenty of time to get plenty far away in safe distance.
Do you have a means of tracking the person?
I do not.
Because we do need to get that document. Without that document, the plans are ruined and our mutual contact will be very displeased.
As cool as it sounds, I just got here. I have no clue what this person looks like or which direction they went. It'll have to be up to you guys to help find him. I can support in whichever way I can, but
You really
And
want to
what
take the
about you?
time to deal with it?
Well, considering it was our mission,
Was it though?
Yes.
Was it?
out of character, yes it was.
We had to disrupt the reinforcement and yada yada to whatever nation. I forgot the names. I'm sorry.
No
we
worries.
we
Not
got one,
important
but we
about
didn't get the.
names.
Yeah, I mean we got one through Cass's
Yeah.
you know, whole
Sweet talk.
topish schmick. Exactly. But the other one we didn't, and that's why what
That's my
we're
trash
trying
box.
to. What?
I'm talking to my daughter.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know your name was Sophia.
I did not hear the name. That is why I was so
Okay.
confused.
Looks back and grabs the leader. Where would she go? You two are quite intimate. She is your subordinate.
I don't know about intimate. I wouldn't tap that with anything. She's spooky.
Not the way I meant it, but okay.
Probably would go into probably like a dark alley of some place. She's pretty good at sneaking. Either that or she could be heading back to the boat. Or probably someplace dark to escape from, too. Her and her sneaky magic, I just don't care for it one bit. That just ain't natural.
And how did she plan on contacting him?
Oh, she's she has the abilities to cast magic.
So a message spell or
Sending, yeah.
and what was the message supposed to entail to make it safe?
Just simply stating that it was safe. That the group came back safely. Which I haven't seen them as of late.
Okay, out of character, I need to assist quick.
They died.
Oh no, I know that. With the message spell, could technically anyone message a person?
Particular.
Like, can they identify where it comes from?
They can't identify where it's coming from unless it's stated. Messaging is close range stuff, while sending is on the same plane of existence. Anywhere in the
And
world.
how does sending work in that regard?
Sending is as long as you are familiar with the person.
Which we are not.
Not quite.
Well,
You did have a conversation with him on 2 accounts, one being at the ball and one being at the ship.
Well, we don't know it's him that we have to send the message to.
Right. Could be one of the other lackeys.
Okay. Well, I'm about ready to have a short bit of fun. If you guys wish to go ahead and start to try and track her down, I'll be with you shortly.
I am not staying around for that. See y'all. Wait, where do we start again?
You guys should be over.
I mean, start tracking her down.
No.
For Dim?
Survival check?
Oh, and does
Okay.
anybody have a healing potion or able to heal?
Yes, I can heal.
I
I
need
as
him to
well
have
can
some-
heal.
I need
I
him to
can
have some
technically
hit
acquire
points.
some healing.
I need
What's
him to
up?
be a bit more lively.
Oh my goodness, why am I I'm doing this because it's you, okay? Okay. I hope you know.
Aw, she likes you.
No, I just don't fuck around with him.
I don't know, but that sounds like liking.
No.
I mean, he's
Do
got
you
a
need
boy.
him to be like alive, or just not as dead?
Ain't that
Harmony,
what alive
yes.
means?
As much
Mm.
healing as possible within limitations, obviously. I'm not going to make you waste it all.
I mean, alive is a matter of opinion.
Currently, he is charmed, so
There you go. That's what I can do for you, buddy.
So he's at 17
16
points.
health.
So he's at 17
So he's at
hit
17.
points.
This party has a very interesting dynamic, I see.
You have an interesting dynamic.
I have an interesting dynamic. How so?
and John, you know where I'm going with this.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I
I
just
know.
wanted to come back.
Okay. He's clearly confused about you, but continues on. So are we all just gonna separate ways to search for this person, or what's the overall plan for everything?
Well, I'm not going anywhere alone. I can walk, but that's about it.
You
I
should
can
try to
write a
look for your
message in the
husband
sky.
so he can help you.
Oh,
Currently,
what was
I
that,
am
Crunchy?
engaged.
I just said in character. I can write a message in the sky if we do want to split up. That way, if we need to see, if one of us finds the mate, we find each other again.
I'm gonna try to find a
I figured.
snake.
I figure if you're loud enough, it will work.
You want to try to find a snake?
Yeah, I got animal friendship. I'll have a snake help look for it.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Does that all just into
Bad. The answer is bad.
The answer is bad. I'm sorry. You see no snake there, good sir.
What about option? Guys, we're on our own.
the
Those-
wild shapes?
Huh?
Would I be able to
Those-
use one of my wild shapes, DM?
I would say so.
Okay. I'll just turn into an eagle and fly up and see if I can see anything.
Okay. Alright, from looking up high.
not like you got someone with the GPS.
So out of character. This place does have a decent population, right?
Yeah.
Or is it just us? Okay. Can Nilor use a Pancheon, some random person around, and see if they know which direction said person we're searching for went?
Sure.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right. Persuasion check. Gotcha. No, that's perfect.
Uh-huh.
First roll.
I'm pretty sure I beat you by 1.
Wow.
Oh well. I tried.
That was beautiful.
Hey, I got my bad roll out of the way, okay? Hopefully I'll have better luck in the future.
Right?
Yes, you'll roll a 3 and a 5.
Yes.
Person would tell you, it's like, nope, haven't seen anything like that. Good day, that. Yum. And quickly walks away.
Looks at the others. That one's splendid. It seems my champ's a little rusty.
I just give him a thumbs up. It's like, yeah, beautiful work, buddy.
Alright.
I am so impressed.
It's been a little bit. I've traveled a little ways to get here. But yes, that wasn't one of my finest works.
Alright, over. Yeah. By the docks. Because I'm assuming Arzel would have probably described him. Would you have described Amtos?
Well, yeah.
Okay, because these people have
I
never
wanna
seen
find the guy.
Amtos.
I want to find the guy.
Right? Yeah, you see... You do see one person. They're, Seraphe.
Okay.
He's over by the docks.
I will like circle overhead around everybody and start squawking real loud, just
Yeah. And Nylor, this is probably the reason why you the person ran away. Or walked quickly away.
I I think I see why my charms failed. Let's go check it out.
Because the annoying bird, ain't I?
Well, you did say a giant eagle, so...
No, I'm just a regular eagle.
Oh, okay, that would have been... Okay. I thought I heard you say giant, my bad.
I did, but that's way too high CR, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Still says the same thing about it scaring him off as he goes over and starts walking off in that direction.
Probably might have been because he's seen him do the transformation. I don't know. Whatever we can use.
Of course. Whatever reason he could use, yes.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's located over by the docks.
Okay, I'll head that way. Hopefully everybody else follows me.
I'll just be told that to meet you guys there.
I have lost connection to the server. Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Foundry does not like me today.
I don't know why.
I'm not okay. Where in the docks is he?
Over by here. I'll place his token down because being whatnot.
Yep.
Alright. What are you doing, Kohan? Besides putting together a Gundam.
So they found Imtos.
Yep.
They're all over there, correct?
Yeah.
I suppose I could mosey on my way over there. Probably after I'm done loading all my stuff.
Right. I figured you would have probably been doing it during the conversation. Anyway. So, you guys meet up with Amtos. Anything particular?
I mean, I would check to make sure he's fine. And ask him why he left so suddenly.
He told you he tried chasing down...
I'm going to inform him that we're looking of a guy and give him his exact description. And ask him if he's seen him.
He'd look at you.
Come
go,
again, John?
No, I haven't seen him.
Damn.
Wait. No, I haven't seen him.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
Okay, so... God damn it. Alright, so the reason why he went off like that is to chase down the woman. Right down on this ship here is where she's located. But before going in, whatnot, he was stopped by a random person and went on ahead. Told me to wait for you. I was going to start heading back, but then you showed up.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was, worried. I wake up and, you're not there. And I could not reach you. But, I mean, you did find her, so I could let it slip. Don't worry me like that again, please.
I'm sorry. Not used to this.
I know.
So she's on the boat, right?
Excuse me, what?
Is it
Ko-
a
I
chance
asked-
for him to repeat himself or to save what he said?
Because he said something, but I didn't hear.
He's asking for confirmation where she's located. Which I had stated the boat.
I think it.
So yes, she's on the boat.
Yes.
She's currently the only one on that boat, right?
No. There are other
Oh.
members.
Damn it.
Potato, potato.
So I used to that. It seemed to potato potato.
Amtos does tell you, I don't know if they're trying to depart or not. I haven't seen a whole lot of activity. There was some screaming going on, but yeah.
Out of character, John.
Mm-hmm.
My character sheet. I do believe I can turn invisible.
Yeah.
I also have Pass Without a Trace, which I can make a whole lot of people invisible. Not invisible, but, more sneaky.
Yeah.
I also can
Well,
turn
because
invisible.
I do not sneak well.
Well, the invisibility is a very good thing because it means less of a target even more.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it dark, but I don't know if the rest of you all can see in it.
If
I can.
I
I'm
can.
a half elf, so I
I
can.
can.
You can
I-
see
I-
in magical darkness.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can. So two of us can see in magical darkness.
Actually, I think 3 or 4 of us.
No, I know
Oh.
dark vision doesn't let you do it.
Well, yeah, I'm. It's not because of the dark vision. It's because of my um transformation thing.
Yeah.
My fusion. That's it. I couldn't think of the word.
So we are planning to sneak on the ship, right?
Well,
I
I'm a
mean,
bird.
that sounds
Do
to
I
be
need
a
to go invisible?
plan.
Sarah, one more time.
Who?
You.
Oh. I said that was the plan. Or maybe we can just send one person, evaluate, how many people, and then make a plan.
I mean, you can send me along. I am a rogue after all, and I can sneak pretty well. I'd hope, at least.
I mean, if we go off by your charming abilities,
That was
Very good at
a
getting a
that
large
that
group
was
of people's attention.
that was uh this very bad timing, and we don't need to talk about that. I should be fine for this. I'm more confident in my ability to hide than try charming others.
opinions.
I mean, I can go invisible as well. So I can
I
tag
just
along with
walk.
them.
I could too, but I used a lot of spells lately, so I'm just gonna, chill here.
Okay.
Forte. If you need a distraction, let me know. Need something crumped, give me a call.
Quick question,
Alright.
Dia.
What's up?
How long would you say it's been since we've got to the docks? Like 5 minutes?
Give or take.
Okay. So I still have like a good duration on my transformation then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to find like it's a boat that she's on, right?
Yep. To which Mtos pointed.
I'm gonna. Do I see like an open like window on the boat?
Like a porthole.
Yeah, like exactly a porthole.
There are. Let's see. All the portholes for the cannons, whatnot, are closed, but there are 6 windows. A little hard to see on this angle, though.
All right.
And that's just from looking from one side of the ship.
Okay. Well, in that case, while they're talking about this, I'll just make a quick circle around the ship, see if I find any open windows or anything.
You see one open window and an open door on the on the main part of the ship.
Okay. I will go in it while they do that. And that is my thing.
You're gonna go into which one?
You said the only open window, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'll go inside that as bird form.
Okay. From what you could see a mean. Stop saying that word. You see a corpse lying on the ground with the means of a figure. Why do I keep using that? With a figure standing over it.
Ooh.
From you flapping in, the person does react when you can see him holding a intricate dagger, hooded, and reacts with the means of a surprise. Huh? But he does lower his guard. What's an eagle doing here? Oh, must have came in through the window.
Sorry, just a little of that. I missed the end of that.
He says, what is an eagle
You
doing
said he
in
lowered
here?
his gun.
He lowered his guard. Says to himself, what is an eagle doing in here? That's about it.
Okay.
Just looking at you
Yeah.
with a meaning
What is-
of a question on his face.
Just before I was out, gun. What was the corpse? Female or anything?
What was the what?
With the corpse.
The corpse is a female figure. On her right hand is a means of a rapier. On her left hand looks like copper wire wrapped around.
So, do we still have a vote on if we're gonna allow me to go and rely on my ability to hide more than my ability to charm?
I did ask for opinions, but if you think you can actually do good, by all means.
Then I will go ahead and follow suit. And I will go ahead and try.
Okay.
Please,
And if
not
you-
another nat one.
And if you fail, I'm gonna laugh.
A 3. Total of 15.
I called it! I called it! The next one is gonna be a 5.
It's going up in increments, okay? Next are gonna be nat 20s.
Should I create an illusion of fire on the deck to get them all up so we know who's on board?
I mean, you could. But I believe you have to be on the ship to do that.
I don't see why it would have to be.
For range wise, I believe it's up to 120 feet worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta get close to the ship, whatnot. Which I believe you're attending to the still attending to the captain's needs. Well, more like Kaz's needs.
Oh, I wasn't going that far. It was gonna be more of the wham bam boom.
Oh, okay,
Minuteman.
right. Okay.
Alright, so am I clear to try gain on with the 15?
Yeah.
This one was not for pleasure. This was for business.
We don't wanna know.
Did you rate the captain? Is that
You-
on this thing?
Hold on, give it a few
I
seconds.
made out with him.
You making out with him?
That's what he does.
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's I didn't. I just had to make sure I heard right.
And besides, he's doing it willfully. He's liking it.
Do your damage.
Okay. I need to know that was what? 68?
I believe so.
Okay. Ow. Oh well.
What'd you get?
That's low.
How low?
How's 15 for damage sound?
He's still up. Wow, what a kiss.
Better
Alright.
my ability to charm. I'll give you that.
Using that draining kiss.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Nylor, you get onto the ship. And what you can see is nothing on top of the ship. No one's on top of the ship. But there is an open door.
He would continue on to the door. Almost
Okay.
as if nothing was off, but his guard was up.
Right. Heading towards the door. It's red door over here. Zowie.
It's a fine.
Alright. From opening this, you see 6 corpses on the inside.
Oh, that's all.
Something interesting is going on here. He would ask you to start like walking and stepping over the corpses, still trying to look around.
Mm-hmm. There is another door on the other side, because this is a small little entranceway. And it is a partially stairway going downward.
Or we continue to look at the corpses to see if they had anything of value on them.
Well, let's see. They had pouches of money on them.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, go ahead and put in 6 platinum worth and six platinum and 9 gold pieces in total.
Alright. He would then, so you said another door and down.
Mm-hmm.
He figured by looking at the corpses that they might, like, would the corpses look like they've been dead for a little while?
As far as you can tell, fairly recent, very recent.
Instead of going down the stairs, he decided to go through the door, because they're in there recent, they could still be on this floor.
Go through the door? Okay. Seraphe, the door opens into this room. And you see Nylor enter.
Oh
in.
no.
To which the guy responds, having his dagger at the ready. Ah. Well, ain't this just a day of visitation?
Well, hello there. This is quite fine work you've done here with these bodies. You would have to see just how I started walking ahead, now seeing the eagle there. But he still kept like a good 20 feet distance.
Right? And you can see a female corpse on the floor with a rapier in one hand and copper wire on the around the other hand.
Alright, and just to be sure, it's either one of them the person we're looking for.
She might be the person that you're looking for based off of the description that was given.
Alright. So did you come in here just to kill that woman with the cup around her hand?
I mean, maybe.
Interesting. Do you come in here for some valuables? I got some myself. There's a pretty nice pick. He asked if he was eyeing the eagle, seeing what they were going to do.
Does the eagle say anything?
Walk.
I can squawk.
Squawk!
About this moment, I'll probably start taking off out the window, trying to fly back to
Okay.
the rest of the group.
All right.
Don't want to leave you alone, but I'm sorry.
It's fine. He already got 2 bad rolls. I'm sure he'll eventually get a good one.
Yeah, you guys understood that? I just heard Mr. Roboto.
All right. With quick
No.
succession, you would return pretty quickly. Meanwhile, for you, Nylor, so you're here. You're seeing the corpses. I'm here. I got a bloody knife. Are you with the means of authorities?
He would laugh with me with authorities. Please. He said he pulled out some dagger and showed his rapier to his side. Why would I be with authorities? I'm just taking a little wander around. He wouldn't mention looking for a certain someone.
Okay.
Seeing if it just not yet at least.
Okay. You would see him as he does take like a couple of steps closer to the window, open window. So, you're fine if I just simply skedaddled?
But why would you want to leave so early? We were just starting to have a lovely conversation.
Yes, I'm sure we can all sit down and have some tea and some crumpets, wouldn't we?
Who wouldn't love some tea and some crumpets? He'd ask as he approached them as they're walking towards the window. So
Yeah.
what makes you in such a rush? You've already got, from what I know at least, got rid of everyone else on the ship, and I didn't see anyone else coming towards the ship behind me as I was walking up.
Yeah, I mean, he would quickly pull up his dagger, whatnot, in a defensive manner. I mean, it just seemed like fun.
Seemed like fun leaving early or doing all this.
Uh,
I
doing
can
all
see how
this.
fun it was.
Oh, absolutely.
He did it for the fun and entertainment, not money, not power.
No. Trinkets like that don't intrigue me.
Alright, and what the description of the person look like?
From what you can see, he is cloaked. He's got an intricate dagger that has a nice curve to it. The blade itself has a greenish hue to it. He is also wearing a blackened mask. But from his eyes, they do seem human. And very wide. Wide-eyed.
Alright. He kept talking to the person, trying to, delay some time to see if the others would eventually arrive. I see you have a pretty nice dagger there. Mine are, he says, he pulled out his own, just playing with them, are a little boring. And I see yours has a nice little hue to it as well. Where'd you get that from? I'm quite interested in probably getting better ones myself.
Oh, I just happened to acquire it by my momentariness, letting my thrill get the best of me. I seen this person have a nice looking dagger, and it just kind of took to my liking.
Alright, do you know the location if you did this? I might be able to find someone else with So a dagger of the sorts. It would definitely add some more spiciness to my attire instead of these boring blando daggers.
I got it on Tartak Island.
Arctic Island? Never been. I guess I'll have to go there and see the bounty that awaits.
Well, I mean, you can do that. I can go elsewhere and do my own thing.
Oh yeah. Before you try running off or do whatever you need to do to feed your thrill and adrenaline. Do you mind if I get a name? Mine is Nelor.
Well, names are trivial, but you can call me Ripper.
Ripper, oh, we're going by those names. Then you might know me as the Hidden Demon. It's weird meeting others like this, more in a friendlier manner than I'm used to.
I could agree with that.
Well, I
You do-
guess I might as well let you be on your way now. He says he started walking towards the woman, seeing if he could find out more if it's the person that they're looking for.
Sure. From closer inspection, you can see that it is her. And you do hear the window shut.
Oh boy. Didn't they say they wanted her alive? Oh, this is quite the predicament. He says he picked up her rapier and tried looking around to see if there was any more valuables before he went back to inform the others.
Right. Let me try to find. This person has 2 daggers that are of different color than your daggers. She has a rapier, which is different design. She also has a light crossbow. The armor she is wearing is studded leather, has 20 bolts, 5 candles, 2 oil flasks, thieves' tools, dice set, a case for crossbow bolts, water skin, ball bearings, 1,000 worth, a bell, crowbar, hammer, lantern, hooded lantern, 10 pittons, hempen rope, tinderbox, and 10-foot string.
He would take the weapons and the ball bearings and would leave the rest.
Okay. Fair enough. Let's see here. Yo. Alright. So you said that you're going to take the ball bearings and what?
And I'll say one of the daggers, rapier, and you said crossbow, correct?
Yep. 2 daggers, a rapier, and a light crossbow.
Light crossbow, gotcha. I get that would be all he took.
Oh. Alright, so both daggers and the rapier and the crossbow. Alright, one moment here.
Okay. I was trying to add them as we continued.
No worries. There you go. Should be
Right,
in your
thank you.
inventory now. All right. Seraphia, you have rejoined with the group. What are you doing?
So your person is dead. Oh yeah, I de-transformed by the way.
Okay.
In a wild shape. I should do that.
Yes, while you're talking with them, squawk, squawk, squawk.
What? Why is the bird squawking at us? But yeah. So it looks like the person you're looking for is dead.
Oh,
Do
finally
we have
some
a
good
plan
news.
B?
And where is her body?
On the ship.
Did you see the body?
I did. I didn't get to see her face, but it's the only woman I saw on the ship. And there was a man hanging over her dead corpse. So,
You do realize that
I
she
said it
was
was on her bed.
she was a magic user. Do you not think they have ways of making her appear dead and reviving her later?
I mean, not if the body is burnt to ash. I start to play with fire in my hand.
Hey, we're burning something to ash. I start powering up the fireball.
If you're powering up the fireball, I just pull up my wand.
Wow, everyone's getting so excited.
Well, unfortunately, I think I'll have to confirm this myself.
By all means.
Okay.
I'd
So-
have him show me the way,
Are you
or,
gonna,
or
are you gonna show the way?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Seraphy taking lead? Oh my god. It's the druid. You good?
By the way, John, I have a question.
I might have an answer.
What is defined as being human? Does something dead count as another being anymore?
No, they're counted as a corpse, which is considered an object.
I'll wander
Okay.
after them. My character's hungry. He would like to find something to eat.
Anyways, we'll go to where she's at.
Okay. All right, Nalor, you have collected all.
Sorry, what?
You have collected all
Repeat
of your
yourself.
stuff.
He's going to just stay wandering around a little bit, waiting for theirs to come up.
Okay. Guys, you have entered in onto the ship.
With this person.
With the two new members.
I'm letting them lead the way, since they've already been to where the body is supposed to be.
Right. Seraphe would open the door for you, to which is, from looking inside, all of you can see six corpses in here. Into this small room.
Yeah.
I'm
Sex
gonna look
corpses.
for a snack.
Okay.
More
Bodies
corpses
are,
than
like,
before?
I'm used to the bodies. What I don't have is food.
Right.
More corpses than before?
Nope.
Same?
Same. Yep. Same six.
Okay. I would look for the girl's body.
From within here, she is not in here, but Zerafe would open the door on the other side where you can see her.
I will search her body.
Alright.
Oh.
She is missing some stuff. From what you can recall.
Oh, why, hello there. I was, keeping Hakila talking a bit, but, you guys took a little bit. I didn't know if you guys wanted him or not. He had asked if he's playing with said items you're looking for on her.
I am curious of the items that were upon her person.
Oh, you mean these? He'd say as he pulled out 2 daggers, he'd see the rapier on his side, and then he would drop one of the daggers so he could pull out the light crossbow. These?
And is that all that she had on her?
One more time.
And she had other stuff.
Oh yeah, she had a few more stuff on her, but I only took some of the weapons and you know, some ball bearings for future use.
The weapons I'm not worried about. Was there anything in the way of a letter or anything?
I don't recall.
She has studded leather armor, 20 crossbow bolts, 5 candles, 2 flasks of oil, a dice set, a thieves set, tool set, crossbow bolt case, water skin, common clothing, bell, crowbar, hammer, hooded lantern, piton, 50 feet of hempen rope, tinderbox, and 10 foot of string.
And nothing standing out.
Nope. Oh, so she does have that copper wire wrapped around her hand.
Is it broken or was it meant to be that way?
It's not broken.
I would take that off her wrist or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You now have
And now,
copper wire in your inventory.
to make sure she is dead.
Okay, what you do?
I'll be right back. Wait. Everybody who's on board right now is part of Zell's team.
Yeah.
Or in the current spot.
Yep.
I'll be right back. Grabs her. Or grabs her corpse.
Mm-hmm.
And is there a chest nearby or anything?
Yeah, there would be a chest.
Puts her body in the chest.
Okay.
Opens the ethereal plane and drags the chest in.
Okay.
Once I'm in the plane, I open the chest to see if the body's still there.
Technically, I believe, if memory serves.
Shuts it,
Mm-hmm.
and walks back out the ethereal plane.
Okay.
I'm making sure she's dead.
That was a nice display of magical ability. What exactly did you do?
I went to a place I do not think you will ever want to go.
Ohio?
Alright.
But needless to say, I was making sure that she absolutely was dead. Because others cannot enter that place with me.
That makes sense. Alright. I was, going to maybe be sure myself, but I didn't know if any of you guys wanted her alive for sure. All I knew is you guys wanted her.
Well, if she's dead, I cannot bring it back, so.
Alright, here to look at the other two that came in. You two got anything else you guys want lying around here? There's plenty to be looked for.
I'm good.
It looks like we're gonna have to get this document the hard way.
Okay. Arzel, what are you doing?
Waiting for the others to come back.
Same for you, Gohan?
Yep.
Okay.
Requiring what can probably only be consumed as rations and or trail mix. I will make my way back.
Okay.
Nilor would follow.
I'll head back as well.
Alright. Alright, so you all regroup accordingly. Now what?
Sorry to inform all of you guys, but your person was dead when I got there. Lovely man I talked to in there. He talked to me a little bit. I've known him as I forgot what he was known as, or what he gave his name to.
Wait a minute.
I forgot
Did he call
what name
himself
he
an
gave me.
entertainer?
I believe it was called Ripper.
The Ripper, yes. Great lad to talk to. He even told me where I can get a nice dagger like his own, but I got two pretty old ones for now. He said as he started putting his daggers back in his little side holds.
Someone's having way too much fun with daggers.
They're pretty, come on.
Speaking of daggers, your perception is expertise, isn't it?
Yep,
Mine? Whose?
I have a passive of 20.
Right. Yeah, you can see the very same type of dagger on Arzel.
Mm-hmm.
Marzel, I see you have the same kind of dagger here. He says he pulled it back out and held the handle out to her so she could look at it if she wanted.
Oh, no, I know what you mean. Well, you got some fancy toys to play with. Hopefully,
do.
you know, you don't fall flat on your face when you go to attack, but, you know.
I got unlucky once with my charm. Please don't constantly doubt my abilities.
I will, and you know it.
I mean, I just saw you and you had to heal yourself right away. That doesn't speak much for you now as well, does it? Yeah.
I did not heal
Thankfully.
myself. I healed the commander, thank you very much.
Snap, 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 snap.
See, my mistake. I will own up to that one, but I have yet to see anyone else's abilities so far, other than Eagle. I guess we. Oh yeah, the cool magic too. But I guess we will see and get to know each other as time flies by. as he put his dagger back in his hilt.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, now what? Times are hard indeed. What shall our villains do this time?
I mean,
Dragon Ball Z.
we did get a message to go back, to him.
What? Want to go back to him?
Huh?
That's a little weird.
What do you mean?
Oh, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
Nolar seems content to do whatever, seemingly still confident in his abilities to do whatever is needed.
I will go wherever I'm paid.
Okay. Okay. There is a means of a ship that you guys particularly own. It happens to be the ship right next to it. So follow where Kohan's token is, and you should find that ship quite nicely.
Oh.
Missed the first turn. Okay, don't follow Kohan.
I'm assuming that one.
Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't this one, it's ours now.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, any ideas?
None for me.
No ideas. No ideas.
Out.
I don't know how to pilot a ship.
We got people for that.
Yeah. You would see Clayton. Ah. Welcome back to the ship. Is there a desired location, Lady Arzel? Arzel?
Hello?
There was a question towards you.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up?
Clayton, captain of the ship, has asked you, where will we go?
I mean, I did get a message to return, so I guess that's where we're going. Unless some people have objections.
I do not object. I'm down to do whatever.
This is actually pretty much what my job was to do, so
Okay.
All right. Well, let us go then. We have our destination.
Yep.
And there's no one left on this boat, correct?
On your current boat that you're on?
No, the one where the lady was.
Oh, no one else was there.
Well, it'll stall him. Since there's no one living, it doesn't conflict with the moral dilemma.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Ooh. Burning the ship. Okay.
oh, I want to join in on that. I can take my wand of fireball. I cast a fireball.
Miller's just clapping in the background like good show.
Nice.
Because I don't want them to have a motive of transportation to deliver that letter.
Mm-hmm. That's definitely a way to slow him down. Alrighty. So with that in mind, Clayton would tell you it'll take approximately 22 days and a half to return to Leperon. Is there anything special during the downtime that you would like to do?
Not exactly. Not for me, anyway. And before y'all say something, no, I am not sleeping with the Dragonborn. Thank you.
What? You're not gonna have a good time with your husband? Come on, you guys just reunited.
I'm gonna murder you all.
It'd be a
I
real
like
think
it.
he's
You try.
You can see Amtos just slowly inch away from Nelor.
Maybe this is the tale of the Beauty and the Beast.
Ah, fine. I'll leave you to be. I'm pretty sure there's a room for you two.
And
I'm just gonna be
I-
leaving and just, isolate myself in the room.
I
There's
do
a
have
valid
one.
point. Their honeymoon has been rather crappy.
This is true.
What are you doing? You should follow her. Don't leave her alone. You guys just reunited. She's alone in her room. Go have fun. I'll keep the others company.
Reunited and it feels so
He just
good.
look at you, go, you really want me dead, don't you? I ain't stupid.
If it helps, I'll enter the room first.
That's not gonna help me. Well, I guess that could probably help me, but I'd still no.
Oh, come on.
You're
she's
not
your
exactly a good icebreaker.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's pretty great at breaking ice.
Great at breaking something, all right.
After I gifted you a nice honeymoon house.
So is she actually upset?
No, she's just annoyed.
I choose to stay silent.
He looked towards
Anyways,
the quote-unquote husband. I could go in there and be the first to take the hits because I kind of started the situation.
You did not
No.
start the situation.
Amtos would shake his head, no, and then point at Gohan.
out of character. Do I have a way of contacting Zealot?
Good question. Let's take a look at your character sheet real quick.
Well, because I made a contract with him, so I don't know if that affects anything.
Not exactly. Nope.
Okay, then I'd be asking, do any of you have a way of contacting our mutual contact?
No, right?
I can pray really hard and hope my god passes it on.
Because we
have
might
n-
need some reinforcements there.
Yeah, I have no way to contact him either. I'm just a friendly rogue making others mad at him. Yes.
Okay,
Likewise.
Captain.
I have no way.
Okay, Captain. Talking to the Captain.
Mm-hmm.
John,
Yeah. Okay. What's up?
do you have your map on you?
Yes. Why?
I would put my hand out to him.
It's my map.
Then open it, would you?
But I'm driving.
Not like there's other ships for you to hit. You're fine.
Because I have a stop for us, possibly.
Okay.
And I point to where my flotilla is.
That's going to be a few
How
days
much-
out.
Well, we did delay them for a few days because they'll have to get another ship and everything.
Right.
We have some guests I'll have to pick up.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get some added compensation for it.
I mean, if we're supposed to be returning to Neperon, we probably should be doing that fairly quickly. If you want, I could send
Well,
a
we're
ship
going-
to it.
Unfortunately, I have to go there.
Okay. So a 5-day
Otherwise,
detour.
otherwise, they might not go peacefully.
Right. Alrighty. So 5 days have passed. It is the new month.
Let's ask, what season is it?
The season is spring.
Okay.
This is the month of honoring. The year is 1684 after Neperon's fall. The month of honoring is representation of April.
Okay.
With 5 days passing, that makes it a new month, being the first of ceremony. Making that, representation-wise, May.
Like
Oh.
the weather, like May in a normal part of the world, or May in Michigan.
This is a valid point.
This is very valid. It's still counted as spring.
Normal part of the world.
Yeah, normal.
Okay, so like we have like 60s weather, and it could be rainy instead of 80
Snowy.
one day and freezing in the next.
This is this is fair. Let's see.
I think it's like that in Ontario currently as well.
During your travels, the only thing was means of clouds, no rain, no bad weather, so nothing to worry about. When you arrive to your destination, there's plenty of fog on the sea floor surface. Get the right words here. Entering in to the distance, you can see what looks to be a multitude of ships collided to each other.
That doesn't seem good.
I wonder what happened there. He says he just stares at it. He's just wondering what kind of valuables were possibly on the ships.
You didn't. You will find out.
I wanna quickly look at the water, make sure there's like the Kraken or something near under us.
That's a fair point. From what you can see, and you have Devil Sight, so
Yep.
you don't see anything.
Okay.
Nothing's popping out at you.
Good. Probably for the best.
Kaz, you are within range for communication. Is there anything particular that you would like to say?
Do not attack the people coming aboard. They are my companions, and we will be going somewhere.
All right. To the distance.
And do not attack anybody on the ship that you will be boarding.
Fine. Alright, so you guys are close enough, just almost where you can reach, to where all of you can see red glowing eyes peering out above the rails.
Hmm.
How big?
Hmm.
They will not harm you.
But you can sense a grand total of 11 worth.
It looks like we have some company. Do you think they're friend or foe?
Thanks for listening.
Well,
They're
they are a
funny.
friend of mine.
Alright. Let's see here. You guys.
So as long as you are a friend of mine, they will not harm you.
So you dock accordingly. And slowly, one by one, you can see these, clearly, I'm sure all of you can tell, vampires coming out one by one. There's a grand total of 11 worth. One is bigger than the others, more bulky. Standing with a cutlass.
Is that my lord?
Yes.
Hello.
Greetings.
Unfortunately, I need your assistance somewhere, so
And where is it that you need the likes of us? This is the one you can tell you don't have a full connection with, so your control is not absolute.
Nepheron.
A wasteland. So be it. You can see there's
You will have.
a twitch in his head, whatnot.
Is there anything that you desire?
You could see his eyes widening, and he gets close to your face. Freedom.
Out of character. Am I able to grant that?
With your insight, whatnot, you can tell that he means to just kill him.
Oh, he wants me to kill him.
Yeah. Because remember, this is the one that you don't have full control over as of yet. Not enough time has passed.
Well, if you help me with this task ahead, the task that will be coming ahead, and I remain alive, I will consider it. How's that?
Sure.
Very well. And let's see. Well, then you might as well join the others for now.
Okay. With 10 regular vampire spawns and one vampire lord. They board the ship. And from what you can tell, should be a grand total of 7 ships collided and bound to each other.
Oh. Well, thinking about it, points to 2 of the spawns. Could you help bring aboard the hull?
Alright. Takes a little bit of time. Because the one ship came somewhat prepared. You would,
Okay, well, if they need extra help.
right. If you want it to be quick about it, then yeah.
Yeah, the quicker the better.
Yeah, okay. So, they would bring crates accordingly. Crates, barrels, chests.
And what's the captain's response to all this?
He's showing that he doesn't really care, but you can tell that he's fighting.
1 second.
Sure.
You can clearly tell he doesn't want to, but
It's
Right.
still robotic, so I'm not hearing.
Oh. Well, shoot. Captain's not caring, but you can tell that he is definitely fighting you with the means of your insight. Were you able to hear it that time?
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. You can clearly see he is fighting you. He
Not
is.
the vampire lord, the captain.
Oh, the captain? Yeah, he's got no problem with it. Besides being a little nervous.
The vampire lord, I don't care if he goes down immediately.
Right? Captain doesn't seem that much affected.
And how much treasure was there?
Not a whole lot of treasure, actually. Between the crates, the barrels, and the chests, there's a good handful of intricate weapons.
I guess we'll have to go through those.
Metagame wise, these weapons look like flint pistols.
So they're all pistols, huh?
Basically, except for one that looks like a rifle.
And how much? How many?
17 pistols worth and one rifle.
Okay, so there's enough pistols for pretty much everybody on board.
Yeah.
So I'd hand those out accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd give half of the treasure to the captain. Say, this is for the trouble.
Okay.
The rifle for now I shall keep.
Okay.
And from there, we can go.
Alright. 22 days.
Anyone know any sea shanties?
Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. Wait, what?
Well, we do have a bard amongst our midst. Arzel.
Currently isolated in my room. Leave me alone.
It's
still
been
don't
like
wanna
5
talk to you.
days. It's been like 5 days.
He's that
I'm
annoyed
totally-
with us.
Oh, I'm totally staying in there. I'm not dealing with the. 22 days stuck with you guys on the ship, dealing with your teasing. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm just gonna stay in my little room. You know, go out to grab some food and then go back in.
Knock knock.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nolar's gonna be curious and he's gonna knock. Come on, show your face. Quit hiding in your room.
Well, actually, I was gonna knock for a different reason, but
Oh, sorry, you can go ahead and do that first.
Ugh.
knock
What's up? What do you want?
I have a present for you.
Oh, goodness gracious. Sure, come in.
Opens the door.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is Arzel a ranger? I forget.
No.
Bard.
Yeah, well, I know that. I wasn't talking class. I was talking her weapon use.
Usually, mostly use magic, so yeah.
Okay. Then I just hand her one of the pistols. There you go.
Oh, you actually had a gift. Huh. Oh, thank you. Where'd you get that?
It was from one of my hordes.
You
After, like,
are
National
full of
gives somebody a
surprises.
gun day.
I mean, he's full of surprises, so, at this point, I'm just, like, not even questioning it.
This ought to assist you when you run low on your ability to use magic.
Just so it's
Yeah.
stated, everyone here on this boat is not proficient with firearms.
They don't need to be. That's the whole point of the Napoleonic style. Most of those bullets didn't have to hit their mark.
What
It
bullets?
was just a bunch of lead going down range.
I'm just gonna stick with my stick.
I'm sorry, my phone's about to die. I forgot to slap it on the charger.
That'd be rude. Why would you slap it?
Because I'm violent.
She's a villain.
I got it.
You must be short then.
Yes, I am!
Woo!
Got a problem with that?
Yes.
Only because
Well,
he's
that's
short
a you
too.
problem.
I like
he's
you're also
short
kind of
too.
short.
Anyways, I do
really?
think your presence was requested on deck for a performance, if you'd be willing.
No.
So
And
be
deal
it.
with you guys' teasing? No, thank you. I'll pass.
And I will state too, Amtos is nowhere to be found.
He's probably invisible somewhere.
Antos is missing you.
Okay, I will allow a hint. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that to you. I'll go talk to him, but not on deck.
Okay.
As in,
I'll
I'm
go
just
and
gonna.
just kind of like stare off the ship from for a while. The
Alright.
character has like a short attention span and gets bored quickly. In 5 days of nothing but sailing.
I mean, yeah.
One of like Eldritch Blast, some fucking seagulls or something that fly by.
I was actually gonna say, I just every day I spend one charge of my wand of fireballs and just yeet a fireball in the ocean.
Wow.
Nilor's just been playing with his cards the entire time. And off and on mess with his veal. But off on his own.
Right.
Proceeds to time it out perfectly to watch them hit things every day.
Anyways, so we're continuing on.
Oh wait, Nilor was gonna try to get Zed out as well.
Okay.
No, I mean the ship wise. You can continue with what you're doing. I'm just saying the ship is now moving.
Yeah,
It's been
Alright.
moving.
it's been moving.
Yeah.
I'm simplifying transportation wise because based off of what I had rolled previously before you guys had started whatnot, there's actually not a whole lot to sea travel. So that's why I'm like doing a bunch of skips whatnot. Unless if it's something, you know, changing weather.
Release the
whatnot,
Kraken.
Yeah.
Alright. Arzel will
We can
get a
take it.
knock on. Alright, Arzel will get a knock on the door. Hello, Arzel. What are you doing all hidden up this entire time?
Oh, what do you want?
I'm just curious. No need to be so hostile.
It's called resting. Get a hint. Bye.
Ouch.
Alright, jeez. I'm not gonna say it, he said before he walked off. She could hear Slight laughing as he walked off.
So you said that you were gonna try visiting Amtos?
I'm just gonna, contact him, telepathically and be like, hey, when no one's looking, be invisible, come to my room. Because I'm not dealing with those guys right now. No, not for that! For talking, you dumb...
Okay. I've just been invisible, hiding in the storage, whatnot. Just gotta do
Right.
my own thing.
I don't want to know what you're doing.
Okay.
Just get your ass over here.
Okay. Amtos does come into the room with you, whatnot.
Okay, is it just me being bothered by it, or like you don't care to keep teasing us like that?
I try not to think about it.
Fair enough.
Though I will say I'm actually kind of entertained by your responses. I won't lie.
You're gonna make me... Bam. I'm gonna kick your ass too, aren't I?
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I said my thing. With your passive perception of a 16, one of the things you do notice on him, because he's no longer invisible, on his clothes, you can see essentially wood chips. Wood shaves.
Oh.
Shavings. Wood shavings.
Oh. I see. You've been doing, wood sculptures. How'd you like it?
Interesting.
Quickly break in the room. Where is he? Why is he destroying the decking?
Oh, he would have
Putting
gone
holes
invisible
in
as
my
soon as...
ship.
Oh, he would have gone invisible as soon as you broke in.
What are you talking about?
Proceeds to hold up a piece of rail that has been carved on.
I have no clue what happened. Have fun. I mean, I've been in my
Walk
room.
up with a piece of the hull. It's like, so who did put a hole in the ship, guys? They wrote their name here. Oh.
It seemed like a handprint, whatnot, of a ripped part. After Kohan leaves, whatnot, he would reveal himself. He's like, did he just rip that thing off the ship? You know what? Never mind.
Don't question it. Okay.
Nope. I'm going insane with this group.
You and me both.
Repeat that.
Amto said he's going insane with the group, and I replied that him and me both are going insane.
Alright, let's see here. Alrighty. Well, is there anything else?
I mean, can just chit chat over old times, you know. Oh, speaking of old time, did you get any memories back?
Not so much. A lot of it's been pretty vague. It's cleared up a little bit, but still not a whole lot.
Alright. Well, you can stay here if you want, or go about your stuff. Please don't break the boat. I really don't want to get on Kaz's bad side.
I'm not breaking the boat. I brought my own wood.
Okay. And do as you wish. I mean, like I said, you can stay here, or you can just go back in the storage. You know, you could probably have a room here. Thing.
But now I'm being told I didn't realize.
Well, there, you know now.
I'll get that figured out here. But
Mm.
yeah, you know what? Never mind.
No. Do speak your mind. What's up?
Nah, it's nothing major. Just wondering if you like that old man's wood carvings, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
You do see him as he does leave.
That wasn't cryptic at all. I'll just let him leave and, you know, go back to resting.
Okay. Anything else for the rest of the voyage? Anything particular?
Not on my end.
Not on your end? Okay.
Nilor would wait to see. I don't remember who was complaining about the rail being carved into, but Nilor would whisper to the others, don't tell him it was me. I was really fucking bored. As he then started just lightly playing his viol, pretending nothing happened.
Okay. I would say for you, Nalor, you do notice Amtos as he is on top of the ship towards the back during one of the days. Just kind of looking out a bit.
He'd be curious and he'd go up to talk to him.
Alright. From what you can see, you with your passive perception, you can see all sorts of means of wood chips on him, on his clothing.
Oh, so you just like walk up like beside him, like, oh, so you take into carve into wood as well?
Pardon?
You like carving wood as well? Doing some wood sculptures? I'm gonna be honest here. I have no clue what I was doing. I was just dabbing the rail mindlessly.
Oh, that was you! You know, Gohan went after me thinking that it was me doing that.
Perks of being a rogue.
Huh. That makes sense.
So you seem to be more of avoiding everyone. Anyone make you uncomfortable, or just like maintaining distance?
Honestly, just kind of been busy doing my own thing. And
Alright.
collecting myself, really.
I understand. And just to be sure, this is the said husband, right?
I am technically.
Well, not really.
I am not really. That's a running joke that Kohan and Kaz started. We're not actually married.
Yet?
We're not actually a couple.
She is not.
When did you come up on deck?
He would tell you she is not my hope.
Alright, I'll understand. I'll try to avoid saying so around at least you. It's kinda funny messing with her. She has a good reaction to being annoyed by all of us with this.
It's.
I'm gonna go acquire a cannonball. I'm just gonna like shock put it out the fucking water.
Okay. He would tell you. It is cute and all. Just don't overdo it.
Well, if I overdo it, I'll
If you overdo
I'll
it,
get
I'm
myself
going to
out of
punch you.
If I overdo it, I'm pretty sure I would ask for it. But I'll let you get back to your own thing.
Alright.
He said before heading back towards the center ship and going on his view. And hopefully I'm gonna roll a performance check just to see how well he plays in front of everyone.
Okay. I will say, in regards of his statement, there was something to his statement in regards of him saying that she is not my hope.
Yeah, I picked up onto that. I was like, all right, please, at least get me a 5 like Krista predicted.
Well, you got your 5.
Got what you want.
Okay.
Wow. I think we got our new divination wizard.
Well, I did not expect that.
Alright, so you got your performance check, and yeah, that's a 13 in total. And you're just trying to be entertaining as all?
Just like passing the time while maybe entertaining the others as well.
Fair enough.
I'll stare at
Hear
him for
my
a moment.
power. I am a freaking seer. I can see into the future.
Right?
I believe it now.
Mm-hmm. 19. And 19. No, 17. Alright. Double checking on one more thing here. So for Kaz and for Seraphe. On another day, you do see me and Emtos, who's at the very front of the ship, sitting down, looking downward, and you can see his right shoulder just kind of. He's obscuring something, but looks like he's working on something.
Oh god, he's pulling out his cock.
I'd bring him a drink.
Okay.
I
Hello
would
there.
also walk over.
Alright. What do you say, Kaz?
I said hello there.
He would stop and grab a little bit of canvas and put it on top of whatever it is.
Looks at the canvas. What you working on?
Just getting some practice in.
Wood carving.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was curious if you'd be interested in sharing in a drink.
I mean, as long as I'm not gonna blow up, sure.
Why would I blow you up?
I don't know. Why would you burn a forest down?
Because
Why would you not marry ourselves?
Because they killed one of my comrades as well as evaded me by going into the tree.
It just seemed a little excessive. You hugging
I
a
was
tree and all,
irritated.
and then just blowing it up in the process. Even I'm not stupid enough to do that. Not that I'm calling you stupid or anything.
It's
I mean,
so
I burn down trees very often. Is that wrong?
I mean, if it's your hobby, then, you know, it's your hobby. But if the way that he'd done it, whatnot, it's just didn't seem quite right. I don't know.
I was irritated and upset at that moment.
No, we couldn't tell one bit.
And unfortunately, our target got away, so I went with what I knew.
Alright.
But anyways, that's a different topic.
Alright. 3 days left.
You're not my enemy, so
And I hope that we never will be.
same here because, well, I know about Dragon's durability. It would be rather annoying.
What do you mean by that? Oh god, you're not one of those bards, are you?
What do you think?
I sometimes wonder.
Because he just called me a bard, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you ponder that over.
God, I'm gonna need therapy after this. There's help!
Oh, great. What is it now?
Sorry.
Anyways, would hand him the drink.
He'd take it. He'd sniff at it.
It's not poison.
And then he'd drink it. Yet.
And just gonna try and have a good time.
Okay.
I'm gonna be throwing harpoons into the water.
Another cannonball in.
I'm gonna
They're
write
like,
in the sky
Fishing's,
at a fourth
fishing's
level.
hard, guys.
Alright.
Fishing's hard.
Arzel, there is a knock to your door.
Does it fall over?
Sure. Come in.
Alright. Door opens, but you don't see anybody. Then it closes.
Okay. What's up, Mtus?
I remembered, or well, it's not really so much remembering. I came across a new thing during means of my slumber.
Oh.
He would tell you, game-wise, He has discovered a visual telepathic ability. If you are within the telepathic communication link, you can close your eyes and see through his eyes.
Oh, that is freaking neat.
Be careful how you want to use that.
Oh my god.
It's like so yeah. That's what essentially I came across.
That is, I mean, this is really good news. I wish you could remember a bit more of your past, but hey, that's awesome too.
Right? But
I am trying to make him forget the present.
Remembering the past doesn't mean forgetting the present.
No, I said currently. I'm just trying to make him forget the present.
Right.
But alright, for the base, I would tell you that's just about it though. There's nothing else to report.
Right.
Um,
I mean, you could have said that telepathically. Did you want to see me for some other reason? Because you did come in here.
You're right, I did. Huh. I mean, it's been a few days, whatnot.
Yeah, I kind of lost count of the days.
I mean, you are kind of stuck in here, whatnot.
I know, by choice.
Yeah. But was it really by choice when you got others, well, being others?
Point.
Um. What was that, Arzo?
I didn't say snap.
Oh, okay. Well, you tell you. Well, okay. I'm gonna go
So
take a
wood
nap.
carving coming along.
I mean, it's coming along. I think I'm understanding it a little better, remembering tidbits here and there about it. Kept my mind away. A little bit on the busy side.
I see. Maybe I should pick up something like that too. Keep my mind busy and
Right.
away from current stuff.
Mm-hmm. Probably would help.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'll just, I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right. Rest well.
Alright. Then he'd leave. Rest of the days pass accordingly. You have arrived to your destination at the port of Neperon. Get the map going here. Ah. I may not actually have it on here this time. I thought I did.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not even the right one. Oh well. Alright. But to the distance, you can see you can see. You can see that I'm starting to go darker. Grant me a few seconds here. I'll turn on a light.
It's a ghost.
There we go, much better. Alright, so wasteland as far as the eye can see. Get you guys over on the world map here.
Hopefully there's not a big guy with a little horse.
Is it
We got
cloudy
him.
with no chance of meatballs?
Yes, absolutely.
Cool. I was getting hungry.
The lady with a prosthetic arm, Alec.
God.
Alright.
Yeah, it kind of looks like Khaled. Khaled.
Alrighty. Traveling accordingly. You still surprised because I did have it on here at one point.
But I don't want to fight Radon.
Too bad. Either that or Millennia.
You got him.
I don't want either. One can hold up fucking stars in the sky, the other's freaking God.
Alright.
We got him. Take them both.
You can see the castle into the distance. You can also see plenty of people that look like they're prepping and trying to be quick about it.
They're prepping for a festival.
Doesn't seem very
I
decorative.
can't see anything.
Give it time.
If they're prepping for a festival, it's Radon. Run away.
That probably would be why. Alright, how about now?
Still black for me as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Maybe reloading will help.
I've tried. We're just going to give it time.
Yeah. Because it's most likely probably on my end.
Alright.
Alright, you're there. You're there. You're there. Save changes. Boop. Alright.
Now it's
Oh,
loaded.
I see a map.
Yep. Alright. It is completely a means of a wasteland. Therefore, alright. I'm guessing you guys are going straight to Zealot's castle.
Might as well.
Alright. Passing all the areas, places are nothing but ruins. A lot of people here are just trying to make ends meet. You arrive at the castle, which is also in a good amount of ruin. There is a great tree that stands somewhat tall, that is completely withered and died. For you, Seraphi, you do know this tree to be the original world tree before it had died.
Ooh. Okay.
Alright. Because you're a druid, whatnot, so it makes sense.
No, I get you.
Traversing through this ruin, one of the rooms that you come by is where there's tables that are draped over. You can see one chair, pretty broken, worn, and a fireplace that looks like that hasn't been lit for days. For you, Arzel.
Hola.
Because of your perception, whatnot, from looking at this fireplace and the chair, for you, and just you alone, you can see the chair rocking back and forth. There is a means of a figure that is standing on there, or sitting on there. Yes, is standing on there. No, he's sitting there. And you do recognize him from your past.
It's Zealot, ain't it?
No. Sitting in front of the fireplace, you see both of these people are drows. You see a little girl sitting in front of the fireplace, looking to the old man, who's rocking back and forth.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
They do both fade away, and you see the room as it actually is. Dusty, old, and just worn. Like my voice, my gosh. But you all know, to the right, there's another doorway that you can enter from, which is where Zealot usually is located. You all entering in at the same time?
I'm curious, what's Arzel's perception?
Arzel's perception?
Yeah,
16.
gotcha.
It's a magical thing, that's why she saw it.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess I'll enter.
Alright.
I'll follow after all of you guys.
Yeah, I'll barge in through the door.
Sweet. Everyone's barging at the same time.
Open the double doors.
Crash!
No. you all step in accordingly, whatnot. On the other side, in this room, there's chandeliers that are lit. There are candles on top of the table. Plenty of chairs. For this one table is extremely long. Essentially a banquet table. On the far side, there is a lit fireplace. In front of the fireplace is a chair, and you all see Zealot. But his form is different. Except for you, Arzel, you know this form very well. He looks like a child. All of you have seen him as a means of an adult, but this one looks like a child. Maybe 12 years old.
All you people look the same to me.
I've had a millennia of life, so it will not shock me.
Right. All right. He does see all of you, and you can see his companion right next to him, sitting by his side, the displacer beast.
So what is with the new form?
Right. This form. You can, he does lift up his arm to give him means of a little bit of a shroud about him as he transforms back to his adult look. Sorry about that.
I have some dried meat, and I'm just trying to like feed it to the displacer beast. Just, hey, kitty.
So am I to assume that the young self is your true form?
Could say that.
Or
Just kind of been stuck with it. And you can see that displacer beast look at you like, hello. You should be able to tell that he's taken interest a little bit, but still staying in one spot. Zealot explains, I'm glad that you all came. So, what happened at the ball? Let's get that out of the way.
That one screwed up.
I was trying, and, well, talking did not go the best on the second round. And they were quite cautious on the orders, so I made plans of the two factions fighting each other, that one's trying to steal from the other. That way they fight amongst themselves instead of joining.
Okay.
We also attacked their ship and the captain, and we tried to get the message, but unfortunately someone else had intervened and killed the person who could send the message, so without that, we did not know. We did not have a way of getting the message delivered, as we did not know who possessed it.
Alright, well, at least you bought some time by destroying their ship.
I also brought some companions along.
Yes, the three that I had sent to go fetch you.
No.
Oh, you talking? Then what do you speak of?
I would have them, if you would not mind, have them walk in.
Okay. I think
You could say some of my servants. What, Arzel?
Somebody trying to talk?
Oh, no, sorry, I was moving around. I didn't notice I was unmuted.
Oh. We were hearing like a little like somebody was trying to talk, but
No, it was just me moving around. I'm sorry about that.
oh, okay. It's like, alright, well, with that being the case, you having
But
servants
anyhow.
of your own, I have no problem with that.
My contract is with you.
Yes, and the
shall
contract is
honor.
nearly completed.
I shall honor the contract until such time, and I have no misgivings on you. However, I do have one prize, you could say, that I would like, but that can be discussed at a later point.
Sure, we can discuss it later. Meanwhile,
Also, I ensued chaos at the port as well. There should be another one of my servants there that should reap some chaos for a little bit.
gotcha. That'll cause some problems, I'm sure. Provided that well, the Archbishop doesn't do anything about it, considering
Eh,
vampires and all.
if they kill him, it is of no consequence, and they will just be killing one of their own.
Well, he might be able to spread quite a bit because he's dealing with his own problem. So, in any event,
And losing, losing co-workers as much as we've had is put a damper on plans several times.
yeah. So, and because of this whatnot, we have to prepare for war. They're going to be coming after us. We're at least going to be given a little bit of time because, well, you did destroy their ship.
I figure it gives us about a month.
Possibly. But, yeah. Is there anything else that you should be reporting?
Out
Oh,
of character, I'm
yes.
not entirely sure.
Yeah, I do. I gonna brain freeze. So yeah, you did request an item from me.
Yes. You brought the Dragon's Bane, correct?
And out of character, it was still on us, right?
It was in Kaz's possession, if memory serves.
Yep.
Alright. So I would turn to Kaz and be like, do you mind giving him the Dragon's Bane?
I would hold it out.
Yeah, that's the one.
And I'm not touching it.
You can see Zealot does look to his companion. The displacer beast does make its moving towards you. To which he does open up his mouth to try to take it.
Feed the cat.
Sorry, I'm taking the Dragon's Bane away from Kaz. Do you allow it, Kaz?
I would give a hint to do a telepathic bond for a second.
Alright, to whom are you bonding with?
Zealot.
Okay.
It is yours, I have no care of it. But as pertaining to what I was talking about, the one I am interested in is Azil and her contract.
We can discuss that later.
And I would hand it to him.
Right. Displacer Beast would take it, place it in Zealot's hands. Zealot would inspect it, and the Displacer Beast just slowly moses over towards the Paladin, like trying to be stealthy about it. And from
They
what
got like a pog face going on over there. Just
what you can tell is him looking at you, looking at Zealot, looking back at you, looking at Zealot, looking back at you, slowly trying to creep his way to you.
I still just have some dried meat in my hand, just shaking it.
Alright. Zealot would place it onto the table. Okay. Place the stone on the table and, alright. I'm needing to speak with Arzel privately. So I need all of you to step outside.
Alright, I'll leave you to be. He said as he was the first to leave the room.
Mm-hmm.
Step.
I like gently toss the meat to the displacer beast and walk out.
Okay.
Also leave.
Alright. Mtos would be having his telepathic bond with you, Arzel. Should I?
I'll be fine.
Okay. He'll walk out as well, closing the door behind him. Alright. You remember the deal that we had made?
I do.
Good. I need you to walk with me for a bit. Make sure that our conversation is private.
It will be.
Alright. Behind him, he does push a brick, which does open up a secret passage next to the fireplace. Beyond there, you can see a stairway going down.
Oh, I do have a terrible feeling. Okay. I'll just follow him.
Alright. A little bit of time goes by, not a whole lot, about like maybe 10 minutes or so. You come into a room and there's plenty of treasure here. Platinum of quite a bit worth. It's essentially a vault. We managed to open up this region after having a little bit of issues. But one of the things that was the main focus for acquiring. He does point out to the distance of a little pedestal where there is a broken dagger, or more like a broken sword, but as much of a blade that there's left in it, you could argue like a dagger.
Right.
Says, that's for you. And he does walk over towards it and stands there waiting for you. Do you follow?
I do.
All right. He would ask you, do you know what this is? Can you recognize it at all?
Do I recognize it?
You can choose to do a passive history, arcana, or religion, or roll for it.
Let's see, do I have any good things in there? Give me a minute here. I mean, it's 15 across the board, so I'll go with the 15.
Alright. Based off of the 15, now knowing that it's 15, whatnot, that doesn't actually make the DC for it.
Okay.
Alright, so you're going to have to roll for it, so whichever one you want.
Let's see. Go for history.
17. Okay. You don't recall it completely, but you know this to be a legendary artifact of sorts. Zealot would ask you, or no, sorry. Zealot would tell you. Long time ago, 2 swords were made. Both glue red and was sharper than any weapon that could be forged. The sister, the original, perished, as you see here. Now, the only one that stands, which is located elsewhere, but we came across some information that could supposedly restore this blade, gaining its full power. This is the sister blade of the Vorpal sword. And I believe that this could be an important tool needed.
You want me to restore the blade for you?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Alright, well, I did agree to any favor. Can't back down now.
From what I had read, and as far as everything is concerned, you need to take this dagger and plunge it into your dragon.
What?
To restore this
Wait.
dagger to its former glory, to a long sword, the sister of the Vorpal blade. Was originally made with the blood of dragons. Everything in regards to this piece is all there except for one important ingredient. But we can't use just any simple dragon. It has to be a spiritual dragon, like yours.
So, in other words, you want me to kill Amtas to restore the blade?
Right.
What if I find another spiritual dragon?
Well, that was the thing. I wasn't sure if you would take that one, or take it or not. But I did manage to acquire something that might help with this regard.
What would that be?
Well, you know in regards of your taintedness. You are aware of this, right?
Yeah. I was approached by some priest about it.
Yes, and the information was relayed to me on it. This is why it's so important. This Vorpal sister is by means of the opposite factor. So, if you follow me accordingly, I shall show you. Do you follow?
I will follow.
Alright, going back up the stairs, and continuing going upstairs. You come into a room. This room has a fairly large glass painting, stained glass window. You would recognize it from the Temple of Luin, and this is the only one that there is, which is one of the three heroes. He stands below the window and looks outside. Come. See what I have acquired.
Go see.
Alright. To the distance, what you can see is three drows with their dragons. And these are young. You know for certain that these are fresh initiates, so to speak. They just completed their ceremony. My followers had convinced them to come here. But the problem is they are not tainted. You, being the sisters of the night, he does pull out from underneath his cloak a particular bag that is familiar to you as a night hag's satchel. All you need to do is taint them, corrupt them. At least one of them. And then you can just plunge that dagger into any one of their dragons. But you must understand that they must hold the same taint as you. And that's not easy to gain.
I have two choices. Kill some random schmuck I don't know. This dragon, which I know the feeling. Or kill my own dragon. I ain't killing Amtos.
Then,
So the choice is pretty clear.
so then you will train these three. Corrupt them accordingly. And strike when the opportunity is right. Alrighty. You can head downstairs accordingly and go meet with them.
It's just there.
Hmm?
I would go and meet the initiates.
Okay. Alright, the door does open. You can see Amtos. He did look the means of worried. And so he does ask you, are you alright? I lost connection with you for a moment there.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's probably just, Zealot wanting to make sure everything will stay private. So, yeah, don't worry about it.
Zealot does come out after you. Kaz, I believe that you wanted to have a conversation with me.
Yes.
Alrighty. So be it. Be sure to close the door behind you, as he does walk back into the room. And you are on your way to see the initiates. Alright. So, what about Arzel did you want?
I know very well I can't do a whole lot about it. However, what are your plans for her? Because I know that there was another way to get rid of the problem that she had.
Opportunities come as they do, always unexpected. Take the opportunity while you can.
Oh, what is that opportunity?
Time will tell, Kaz. Speaking of time of telling, I sense an
Because of-
alteration from you. Do you mind explaining that?
I came across an interesting deck of cards.
Is that so?
One second.
Arzel trying to speak?
Nope.
I think
It's Arzel
roaming.
forgetting to mute herself.
Okay. Alright.
Anyways,
Go for it.
because I was curious, I'm getting Arzel's contract if possible from you.
In due time. But what would you want her contract for?
Well, she happens to be an ally of mine. And, well, I do have a contract with you. I do know what you can be like. And if at all possible, I'd much rather have her under my gratitude than yours.
That's not really my choice to make, so it's stated. Of course, at the same time, if it wasn't for me, Arzel would have been dead. And her dragon gone.
I'm not saying there was not any benefit.
No, seeing as how she's the most trustworthy out of everyone. Didn't ask too many questions. Didn't pry. Just obeyed. Unlike somebody else in this room, who did like to put
I
his
am not
nose into other businesses.
And yet you are the one who hired me.
Yes. Powerful sorcerer as you are, as it means of also a devil.
And have I not completed the said parts of the contract except for the one situation? Did I not free the devils?
You freed 2 of the devils, but not the third. The third was my doing.
Out of character. Out of character, I'm curious how that happened.
It's because you had missed the 2 important sessions. One being the Bone Devil, one being the Ice Devil. You had missed those. But, still partaking, whatnot.
I don't know how that works for character terms.
What do you mean?
No, we had a chance to do it. We just never did because there was something else.
Right. Anyways, the third devil is here. Almost completely freed. Thanks to you and your friends, we were able to find the location because the 2 devils pinpointed it for us. We're hoping in about 20 days we'll have that one freed. To which then a new portal will open. And that portal is where you and the rest of us, including myself, will enter into.
And what, pray tell, is on the other side of this portal?
Something that I have seen yet never been in. Something that I have witnessed, but don't recall actually attending. Answers that are not yet figured.
I am an inquisitive person, and you know this.
Yes, and that's why I wouldn't press my luck. How else was I supposed to get you to sign the contract, after all?
I did not say I would not complete it.
Fair enough. In any
But
event,
does not stop wondering.
no, and I can't blame you for it. If I was in your shoes, I'd probably do the same thing. Anyways, here's a vial here. Hopefully this can bring some benefit to who you once were. According to the information that I was told, and from keeping an eye on you, this may help.
Well, I mean, currently, it's actually been a bit of a benefit the way it has been.
Drink it whenever you feel like it. It is yours. Consider it as
Because-
a bonus.
Because it makes me less of a suspect to the priest and whatnot.
Fair. But it is yours nonetheless.
Very well.
If we have
Now,
nothing
what's
else...
with the...
Hmm?
What is with the two new people?
The two new people. You mean the three new people?
I guess they're new people.
Okay. They're new hires. I gave them a job and to earn some money. They're all just trying to make do, trying to pass on by. They all have their own personal interests. But it is them, and maybe you should ask them. I offered a job, they took it, and now that they've completed it, they will be rewarded accordingly.
So I'm just hoping there is not something that I need to worry about.
Whether it's something that you do have to worry about, time will tell, now won't it? If that is it for means of conversation, the door is right there. And if you have the moment, tell Gohan I need to speak with him.
By the way, you may know this. Whatever became of the other original teammates I had?
Well, Stone Tiger completed his deal. He only needed to release two of them. Originally. And he got his island. And his money. Others come and go. I'm not stopping them. They make their decisions.
I was just curious if you had known what had happened to him, because a couple of them had disappeared under odd circumstances. Not of your doing, I can pretty much guarantee. But you have a bit more time of checking up on that information than I do.
It only seems like that. It only seems that I have time. I haven't had
Come
much.
again?
It only seems like I've had time. Time has not been on my side for a long, long time.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay. Zealot would
I
tell
think
you.
my connection cut out.
Yeah, probably. Zealot would tell you that he hasn't had time for a really long time. And time is not on his side. Anything else?
Well, as you would say to me, as I will say to you, as long as you keep up your end of the bargain, I will have no ill towards you.
Of course not. You'll be able to roam this world free as you desired. Anyway,
Ugh,
is that it for you?
I would hand him one of the 5 cards I have left. Do not look at that card unless you want it to activate. Consider it a little gift to you. What it does, I have no idea.
Okay then. Anything else after
And then
that?
then I would go out and inform Kohan that his presence is required.
Alright.
Good news is I'm finally done with that thing.
Nice. Alright, so you're going in then, Kohan?
Yes.
Alright. Zealot's at the far side of the table. He would ask you, so, anything to report on your end?
Except your teleportation sucks.
That's fair. It's not the best of conditions either. Anyway, I do have a new job for you. Something I
Yeah.
think takes a little more interest.
Listening.
We came across information about your Vorpal blade that you want.
Yeah, the last time I checked, the same prick still has it.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
So I can walk over there and slap him, but you might need to come get me.
Yeah, that's very well possible. But we found out that the Vorpal Blade wasn't alone when in its creation. It had a sister.
Since when can swords have siblings?
Frickin' vanishing cabinet.
Arzel is essentially going to be the key to that. Keep her well protected. She knows what to do.
Just point me where I need to go.
There would be Arzel, and Arzel knows where to go. She knows what she must do.
Alright then. Later, Dick Munch.
Oof.
Alrighty. So, what about the three newbies? What are you guys doing?
No, Laura's just mindlessly doing nothing. Just trying to keep himself distracted as he's just waiting for everyone.
Okay. Arzel did walk away, so I didn't know if anyone would follow or not.
Actually,
If it-
I am exploring the place.
Warhammer Sprues.
actually, did Arzel walk away like a little quick into the normal, or did anything like stand out when she walked away?
A bit quick.
Maybe the new dagger, right?
I believe you probably would have noticed it. I don't think Arzel was trying to hide that.
Not really. I mean, I would have stashed it in my bag and just,
Yeah.
walk past everybody. Just tell them, like, don't follow me.
Right. As for insight wise, that's a question towards her on her part.
Mm.
Because I'm not sure how to answer that one.
Now I would say he wouldn't notice since she said she put it in her bag.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, the dagger you won't notice. You may notice her walking a bit faster. Amtos would definitely notice something's wrong, but
Oh, absolutely. He's worried.
I would look at Amatos. So should one of us go check up on her?
Oh,
I'm,
Amatos has already been following.
and she'd tell him to not follow. She doesn't want anybody to see that.
Right. You would be a little shaken from that, from what you can tell with your insight. But he would respect it.
Would he come back or or just be curiously wondering what's going on?
I think he would just
Okay,
be standing there.
Just a heads up, I have 14% on my phone. I cannot charge it because the phone is getting too hot.
Ooh.
And so it's refusing to charge.
Right. Okay. Alright. Well, try to be quick on your part here. You do make your way to the three kids, and you can see with them each having their own dragon. One being a platinum dragon. Another one being a green dragon. And the third one, let's see. Oh, shoot. Being a copper dragon.
Alright. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what this training is, but yeah, I would, just quickly introduce myself and, Get it done and over with. I mean, the more distant we are, the less it's gonna hurt me when I do the deed.
Mm-hmm. As far as you can tell, with the means of you being a night hag and all, you can tell their souls are nowhere near tainted. They got the starting process, whatnot, but you know this is going to take a few days, maybe a couple of weeks. Basically, you're going to have to train them to be cruel, evil,
And everything I am not. It's gonna be fun.
mm-hmm.
Alright, well, no time like the present, right?
Mm-hmm. And from these three kids, one of them's the quiet type. There's a female among them who is shy, and then there's also another young male who's pretty energetic. It's like, so you're Lady Arzel.
That would be me.
And we were told that you were going to be our trainer, so that way we can be properly trained in the ways
And
of
that
the
would be
dogma.
That would be the case, so let's get to it. Less small talk, the better, right?
The energetic one would agree. Oh yeah, let's do this!
And the quieter, the better, too.
Oh. Alrighty. Sig, you said that you were roaming about.
Yep.
You can see Amtos by himself. Just staring off into the distance.
I'll approach him.
Alright.
Be like, so, what you doing?
He would look at you. Thinking. Yeah, just, thinking.
Thinking. Right. I'm gonna need more than that to form a proper conversation here, man. Did you think about what?
Well, I don't know. Not really good with conversations myself. I've been mostly usually the quiet type. Just been let Zell do all the talking. So, yeah.
What race is he again?
He looks like a dragonborn.
I feel like a small level of kindred here as being scaly on the inside.
Oh, you chose dragonborn as well?
No, I'm Wanti pureblood.
Ganti. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Trying to
I
remember.
look human. I don't get humans very
job.
well. Like, you all kind of look alike. You all act weird to me.
Fair enough. I see a lot of the people doing the same thing, so... Anyways. Yeah, I'm just worried about Arzel.
Miller's curious, but he won't pry.
Oh.
You'll bother her later about it.
Okay. Just don't anger her.
I'm aware by her quickened pace and to try to tread a little more carefully.
Yes. with the one conversation that you had with the prior person, I'm sure it'll go well.
Hey, I'm not out of fun and games. Come on, I have my moments. Trust me.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Oh. Well, we can. I know there's a field of skeletons and zombies we can go kill. If
I
you,
could go for a good killing.
yeah,
That sounds amazing. Let's go have some fun.
sure. Hopefully, this will provide enough time. What about you, Seraphi?
Overhearing them, I'll probably join them as well. Kill some zombies.
All right.
Okay, Arzel, I need you to tell me what number I'm gonna roll.
Oh my goodness.
Say
It's gonna be below 10. That's for freaking sure.
Oh, we need an exact number.
Yeah,
So
you
it
did
goes
An
by
it.
exact
2
number?
D7.
You did it last time, so
Okay, I'm going with let's see, a 12.
Okay. Doing a big jump here. Let's see if I get lucky. I was gonna roll it whenever we got there.
oh, you can do it right now. It's going to be Theater of the Mind from this point. I'll have the maps uploaded next time.
Okay. You
2.
got one of the numbers right.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. Your dice suck. Get a new pair.
I'm unlucky, okay? We know this. We know this.
The algorithm.
Oh my word. So what was the dice for?
I don't even know. I forgot.
Wow. Okay. He was okay.
He wanted to test fate.
Fate is not my friend, but that's okay.
Alright. Kohan is, or sorry, Kaz, as far as you can see, it looks like Seraphi, Nelor, Sig, and Emtos are heading off into to a direction.
Screw it, might as well go.
Alright.
Ain't got nothing else to do.
Hmm. Kohan, from exiting whatnot, you can see them into the distance, but you can also see Arzel walking a different direction.
Oh, shit, that was right, I was gonna follow.
We'll go towards ours.
Okay.
That's where I was told to go.
Right.
And I will tell him to bugger off.
Make me.
Oh,
Ugh. I don't have time for that. I got a job to do. We'll
Just...
just.
I was told to kill something, and you know what to kill.
Yeah, and I don't need your help doing it. So, butt off. Literally.
Nope, not happening.
Okay, well, stay in a distance then.
Too bad.
Oh, for goodness sake, why the sudden interest?
Because that's what I was told to do.
Oh, for goodness gracious. Does he really think I need a personal freaking bodyguard? Of course he does. Okay, fine. Just...
I'm sorry. Half of the thing you're looking for is held by the entertainer. You want to make a point?
No. Just do whatever. Just don't interfere, okay? And don't tell anyone. That includes Amtos, especially Amtos. And I would just go on my merry way with a freaking bodyguard on my ass.
Meanwhile, the three young initiates here are a little bit confused. Oh, that's right. You are proficient with insight, aren't you?
Who?
You, Arzel.
Am I? I'm pretty sure I'm proficient. Oh, yes, I am proficient with it.
One of the things during conversation and whatnot that catches your attention is that the female is not of proper age.
Huh.
And yet here she is, with a dragon.
I mean, that'd be terrible to question it. I'm about to do something pretty fucked up, so yes, I came to expect it. They did pretty fucked up things. I may... Nah, I'm not gonna ask because then I'll get attached, and that's not a no-go. No, I don't want to get attached to these kids. Just do my job and be done with it. And yeah.
You can hear, with your proficiency with perception and whatnot, you can hear one of the kids, man, she seems to like to mumble to herself quite a bit, don't she? Shh, don't make her mad. It's like, "Arr."
Yeah, I would just continue with the training and just barely talk to them. Just, yeah.
Right. Okay. With that in mind. Da-da-da-da-da. And Kaz, that you said that you were going with the other group? Or was there a correction?
No, just gonna find Arzel.
You were going to find Arzel? Okay. You can see Arzel with 3 young drows and Kohan off into a small, somewhat of a distance.
Drows or dragons?
Drows. Drows with dragons, nonetheless.
Fireball.
Would I notice him?
I mean, he's not going invisible. I didn't hear that statement, so I'm pretty sure you would have.
I mean, I'm just doing an average pace here.
Eh.
And so, if he just approach, I'll tell him to bugger off as well.
Currently, that'll just make me more interested. I'm not gonna bother you in doing what you need to do.
No,
It's just
but
gonna make me more interested in what you're doing.
I don't need a second pair of eyes watching me, especially. Just please go. Just making this harder on me.
Well, out of character, I can see kind of what's going on, so like,
Yeah, especially with your insight of a 17.
yeah.
You get some ideas going.
So I'll leave for now.
I'm sorry, she's gonna pull a Vader here prior to Vader.
Excuse me, what?
Master Anakin, what are we gonna do?
Don't kill the younglings.
Okay, I get the reference now. For a pointer, I did not watch any of the Star Wars, but I know that scene. Okay.
Fair enough. It's not like
is.
you have a heavily armored person that's mainly in cloaks and has basically a lightsaber on him next to you.
Ask him to kill him for you.
Yeah.
Actually,
no.
right now that might be a little hard.
Not really.
Well, considering you would have Zealot against you.
Not really. It's just a matter of time.
I'm just gonna go back to my training. Y'all can bicker.
Fair enough.
But I'll find the other group.
Alright. You would see them in a field killing zombies and skeletons. Just killing time with the means of your insight. And as far as
Find
you
a large group of zombies.
Killing time,
Okay.
killing.
And I'll just dump a fireball on them.
Fair.
On us? Because I'm immune to fire, so that's actually fine.
Well, I
I'm
did
not
say
immune to
find a
fire, but I
large
don't think I
group.
care.
I did say find a large group of zombies, so
Yeah.
you guys probably wouldn't be in there.
Okay.
I mean, if you jump in, that's your fault.
Yeah. A little bit of time goes by. You guys kill plenty. By time you kill one, two more take its place.
Samael to desolate one.
But we'll need the zombies, so I'm not going to kill a whole lot more.
Right. Yeah. You of all people would know that Zealot is using these not just simply for target practice, but also to raise an army as a means of defense.
No more? But we're just starting to have some fun.
Oh, there's
That
plenty.
he tossed. As he like finished, I sensed he threw one more dagger at its zombie before complying. Like, okay.
No, no one's
Someone
stopping you.
smacking them with a stick.
Well, I thought someone said that they've killed enough.
No, there's. Kaz said that he killed enough. I was saying.
You don't
that,
have to kill much more.
Right. Yeah, I was saying that there's plenty to essentially kill, but Kaz would know that they are being used for means of raising an army and also for defense purposes. Kaz would also know that eventually the barriers will be lifted into the main city part, where they'll collect more victims for when the time comes.
Which, that's another thing I got to talk to Zealot about.
Oh.
Well, if he wants better defenders, it'd be more apt just to let my vampires out rather than zombies.
Between zombies and skeletons? Because there are cultists
Yeah.
in there performing dark arts. As there are also
Yeah,
demons
but
running about.
But zombies and skeletons are both weak in comparison to even a vampire fledgling.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah, you can talk to Zealot on that. Zealot, I don't think, would have a problem with that. He'd probably say, go ahead and send them out into the city. Let them have their way. Just try to be somewhat careful about it. Population still needs to grow one way or another.
Oh yeah, for instance, no children. Children will be left alone.
Yeah.
All of the children.
And I will say, as you guys are killing more, off into the distance, you can see a fairly big size ogre, undead ogre.
Ooh.
Can we kill that one as well?
You can certainly try.
Trying is a matter of opinion. It's just an ogre. It can't be that tough. It's already dead.
I mean, you're not wrong. It is dead. It's just walking around dead.
You don't know. It could be natural causes.
Well, dying is pretty natural.
It's a pre-existing condition.
Yeah, Ebola.
He starts looking at his daggers and figures he's maybe had enough fun, but he'll gladly attack it if the others are wanting to. So he'd say, so, are we going to kill the big undead ogre, or we're just gonna stop for today?
I will go fight the ogre.
I'll fight an ogre.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have some more fun. Let's get to
But
it,
the
shall we?
question is, are we gonna deplete them of an ogre for an army?
I'm
The
sure
Lord
we can
doesn't
find
know
more
this,
ogres.
he's just having fun.
Fair enough.
All
Like, if it dies that easy, we didn't need it in the first place.
right. Yeah. All right. With that in mind, I think that's where we'll call it for this session, whatnot. And I have enough ample information to prep for the next one for you guys.
Alright.